Half of my heart is in Havana, ooh, nah, nah. He took me back to East Atlanta, nah, nah, nah. Half of my heart is in Havana.
Hi everyone, it's Sierra Newcomb and I'm riding S.K.Y today. And S.K.Y is completely blind, and we're going to do this video to help people train their blind horses to barrel race. So when I'm coming up to this first barrel, I'm just going to let her see it, and then I'm going to walk around it. This first exercise is just to let her know where the barrels are and teach her the barrel pattern. And you can see her shouldering to the second barrel because she always does that, but I'm trying to keep her as straight as I can for the video's sake and just to show you what we do when we started barrels. The most important thing is to keep them relaxed and not to rush them into anything, because when you rush them, they're just going to have crazy off balance. Your cues are going to be wonky, and you're just not going to have a properly trained barrel horse. And even though they're blind, they can still do it properly, and they can run those barrels better than a seeing horse can. And I'm going to let her trot out. That way she goes ahead and she learns to go faster around that third barrel and to run through that gate faster. That way I'm not having to push her. She's just doing it on her own. So for this next exercise, this is after your horse learns the pattern and everything. This is when you start getting your cues and your trots. So when I'm coming in, I'm going to lean back and ask her to slow down and stop. And then I'm going to let her walk around the barrel and give her the cue to go faster. I'm going to keep her straight, calm, and balanced to the second barrel. And then I'm going to ask her to stop again by leaning back and saying, whoa. And then asking her to go forward by giving her the cue to go forward, and then trot her out of that second barrel, and then go on to the third barrel and do the same thing. Make sure that your cues are very clear and that your horse is understanding them. Do this exercise as much as possible and as many times as you need. That way your horse understands what you're asking. And again, just letting her trot out so that she understands go faster. So for this last exercise, this should be after your horse learns the pattern and knows all your cues to slow down and everything like that. So you're just going to trot around all three barrels, very calm, very balanced, giving those whoa and go cues, and then keeping them straight all the way through it. And she still shoulders that second barrel, but she's not as bad as she used to be. Since they are blind, you have to let them get their balance before you start trotting, before you start cantering. That way they're not falling into those barrels. And she still does sometimes. So, you know, she's not perfect. She's still in training just like any other horse. But this is how far we've gotten. So I hope that helped you guys. And if you have any questions, just let me know. And I'll be making another video. So bye guys.